Please read the question. In this question, first we have to find the number of adults and the number of children. The ratio is 11:2. And in the question it is mentioned there are 220 adults are there. So adults are 220. So what is the number of children? So let's do cross multiplication. It will be 40. So there will be 40 children. Okay, and all the children paid the standard fare, and 70% of the adults they also paid the standard fare. So first let me call 70% of the adults. So 70% of adults, and adults are 220. What's the answer? 70 over 100 into 220. 154. So therefore standard fare, total standard fare is paid by the children. There are how many children are there? 40 children. So 40 children paid standard fare, which is $60 per child, into 60, and the 70% of the adults they paid standard fare, and the 70% of adult is 154. So 154 times the standard fare for adult is 84. After finding the individual standard fare, we will add both of them. This will give us the total standard fare for both children and adults. So the total standard fare is $15,336. Okay, so now how many adults left? So 220 minus 154. So these are the 66 adults who paid premier fare. So the premier fare, total premier fare is, it's 66 adults paid the premier, which is $140. So 9,240 is the total premier fare. So therefore the total fare paid by adults and children, it is this is the total standard. This is total standard fare, and this is the total premier. So adding both of them will give us the total fare. So the answer is $24,576. This is the second question. Please read the question. The ratio between A and B is it is 7:10, and the ratio between B and C it is 4:3. So these must be same. Right now these are not same. So how to make them same? So we have to check the LCM of these two numbers. So LCM of 10 and 4, it is 20. LCM is 20. So we will make both of them 20. So I will multiply this whole one by 2. It will become 14 and 20. Just multiplying this whole by 2. And then multiplying this by 5 will make it 20. 5 4s are 20 and 5 3s are 50. So the ratio between A, ratio B, ratio C is 14, ratio 20, ratio 15. So therefore the answer, find the ratio of the members in a group A to C. So A to C, it is 14:15. There are 45 people in group C. So 45 people are here. Find the total number of people who work in the company. So let me call this X first. Doing cross multiplication. So it will be 20 into 45 divided by 50, 3 or 60. So these are 60 people. Now doing cross multiply with this, let me call this Y now. So it will be 14 into 45 divided by 15. It is 42. So 42. So the total people are 42 plus 60 and plus 45. So it's 147. Please read the question. Arjun and Grita each pay rent. In 2018, the rent ratio of the amount each paid in the rent is 5:7, and in 2019 it is 9:13. Arjun paid the same amount of rent in both 2018 and 19. So let me call it X for 2018, and for 2019, because it is same, let me call it X again. Gretel paid 290 more rent in 2019 than she did in 2018. So let me call it Y. Then it is Y plus 290. Okay, the ratio of 2018 is 5:7. So by cross multiply here, it is 7x is equal to 5y, and 2019 the ratio is 9:13. So doing cross multiplication again here, it is 13x is equal to 9y plus okay, so this is equation number 1 and this is equation number 2. So we can use simultaneous equation method. So now I will use substitution method for simultaneous equation. Okay, so I think I should use elimination method now. So this equation will become, bring this 7, it will become 7x minus 5y equal to 0, and this equation number 2 will become like this, 13x minus 9y is equal to 2610. So now using the elimination method, I can find x and y now. So you should do it yourself and check the answer. I will use calculator and I'm giving you the answer now. Press the mode and then 5, and number 1 is the simultaneous equation. Put the coefficients 7 minus 5 0. So 6525, x is 6525, and y is, let me check y, 9135. Now we have to work out the amount Arjun paid in rent in 2019. So Arjun paid the same amount, so it is $6,525, and Gretel paid in 2019 $9,135 plus 200 plus 290 in 2019 plus 290. Just add this will give us the amount. So 5, 9 plus 3 is 12, 3 and 4. So this is the amount Gretel paid in 2019.